As flames spread across wide sections of the city, Rodney King remained secluded, but stunned by the magnitude of destruction.
Do you anticipate the level of violence that would happen?
Not on that scale, but we were told that like a couple of days before, you know, be careful and stay home.
Entire neighborhoods are reduced to rubble. By the end of the first day of rioting, 12 people have already been killed. While much of the looting is random and the perpetrators are as diverse as the city itself, Radio Korea broadcaster Richard Choi notices a disturbing pattern.
We received a lot of phone calls from the Korean merchant in South LA. What's going on here? What's going on here?
Choi says callers are telling him Korean American-owned businesses are being specifically targeted.
This is America! Get out!
And while their pleas for help seem to be ignored, their property is ransacked by roving bands of looters.
I wish this whole thing was a joke, something I dreamed that I could wake up from.
When I watch the TV monitor, is this America? We came this country to want to have some kind of established some American dream. So this is American dream here?
Were those grocers valid in that you ignored their pleas for help, meaning the police department?
Well, I think they're valid in the sense that they weren't ignored. There was no resources to go to those locations. And I think that many thousands of people felt they were ignored. There weren't enough officers.
Long before the riots, tensions had been simmering between some black residents and the Korean American merchants.
There was a language barrier. There wasn't an understanding. There was gruff treatment. There was poor communication skills.
If those people are citizens and law-abiding citizens, can't they open stores in whatever communities they want?
They were providing a service, but that personal relationship was missing.
Those simmering racial tensions ignite after the Rodney King verdict. As billowing smoke moves closer to the financial center of Koreatown, attorney David Kim urges merchants to take action.
You believe the LAPD abandoned the Korean American shop owners during that time?
When I saw that the LAPD did not get their act together on the second day, and that they were telling Korean American merchants in Koreatown to evacuate, that's when I decided to go and ask the Korean American merchants to defend themselves.
KABC television captures these men apparently taking matters into their own hands.
Bring us up now. Koreans are starting to shoot at some of the people here.
By defending themselves, Kim says, Koreatown became a buffer zone in the battle to prevent the loss of more lives and property.
The fact that Koreatown itself was largely unscathed, I think you have to credit the people who live there, and particularly the merchants who were armed and defended their property.
As the riots enter a fourth day, the man at the center of the storm emerges from obscurity, his voice visibly shaken. King speaks to the world.
People, I just want to say, you know, can we all get along? Can we get along?
Did you feel compelled to come out and say what you said?
After the first trial, can we all just get along? Because I'm exhausted and I'm tired of seeing the same hateful thing go on in our country.
And also Mayor Tom Bradley, Los Angeles Mayor Tom Bradley, extending the curfew area in this city of Los Angeles.
It takes 6 days to restore order. The damage is staggering. 55 people lost their lives. Another 2,000 are injured. Property damages exceed $1 billion. 1 week later, President Bush makes a personal visit to Koreatown to ease tensions.
It helped the Korean Americans because they felt like the system had abandoned them. I think that it at least helped them heal their wounds.
The events that unfold after the jury's verdict present a watershed moment in the history of race relations across the country. But in LA, those relations are soon tested again. As another trial keeps the city on edge.